biggest challenge that I had has been efficiency, just throughout the business, whether it was me or one of the hourly employees, it didn't really matter. We had to create some process in the middle of that. CG has brought a lot of value to that just by the way that a lot of these guys operate. You can take Jason Lewis, for example, out of Utah. The guy's just a monster as far as business and financially. Their businesses are just great, but really he's a wizard when it comes to processes and systems, right? And to adhere to people like that, it's invaluable. One of the biggest challenges that I've had in our business is creating a culture. CG's helped me solve that challenge just by just wow factor presentations. Ren and them at Irby, just seeing the culture that they've actually brought to that, it just makes me feel like I was thinking real small, right? Like we want to come up with core values. They have a whole nother level to that. And that's what I love about CG. Whenever you think you have it figured out, there's always another level, right? Like today's presentation is a great example. And there's so much I could have taken out of that. But at the end of the day, Jeff Hoffman just wanted to go in and take care of people. And it was from the receptionist all the way to his COOs, right? Everyone was noticed. Like the picture on the wall thing, we'll start implementing that right when I get home. One of the biggest challenges that we've had is, I think it's myself, right? How does a CEO effectively have a profitable business and remove himself so that he can do the things in life that truly matter to him, right? For me, it's my family. For me, it's giving and ministry. I'm a big man of God, and I'm always seeking God in everything. And so being able to bring my COO here, Zeb, and let him witness highly functioning, operating businesses with COOs, like Ben Locker, Ren, some of those guys are just, they're so top notch, and whenever you can just be around that, you're just gonna learn. And so some of them, for me, are, maybe 10 years older. It's 10 years of experience, and a lot of these guys are asking the same questions, but what you get is you get an amazing example set, right? You get somebody that's actually doing it. They're not just telling you to do it, they're actually doing it, and you're seeing them do it. If you were on the fence of joining CG, I would say don't be prejudiced. And prejudice, by definition, is contempt prior to exploring, right? Investigation. And so before you make a judgment, or before you try to pass judgment, or say it's not the best for you, or I don't need that, I would ask you to ask yourself, like, what are 3 things that I can get better at, right? And then look in this group or talk to somebody in CG and just ask if they know anyone that's really good at those 3 things, and you'll watch that kind of take life, right? And that's what this group is all about, is I don't have to be the best at everything, but I know somebody who is really good at that, right? And so I would tell them just don't pass judgment until you actually get to witness it, right?